Living below your means is a financial strategy that involves spending less money than what you earn and avoiding debt. It's an essential step towards financial freedom and security. However, living below your means doesn't necessarily mean that you have to sacrifice your lifestyle or deprive yourself of the things you love. It simply means being mindful of your spending habits and making conscious choices to save more money. So how do you get started on this journey to financial independence? In this video, we will provide you with some tips to help you live below your means and start building wealth for financial independence. Watch until the end, because by following the steps I will explain in this video, you can take control of your finances and achieve financial independence in no time. If you are a new viewer, please consider subscribing and clicking on the notification icon. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your continued support. Number 1, create a budget. A budget is the foundation of your financial plan as it outlines your income and expenses. To create a budget, you first need to understand your income and expenses. Start by listing all your sources of income, including your salary, bonuses, and any other sources of income you may have. When creating a budget, it is important to prioritize your expenses and distinguish between needs and wants. Mandatory expenses, also known as needs, are essential expenses that you must pay to maintain your basic living standards. These expenses include housing, utilities, groceries, insurance, transportation, and minimum debt payment. It is crucial to list all your mandatory expenses accurately and not make an estimation to get a clear picture of the amount of money required to cover basic needs each month. Since these expenses are beyond our control, it is important to plan for them and ensure they are covered before allocating funds for discretionary expenses. Once mandatory expenses have been accounted for, attention can be directed towards discretionary expenses, which are wants and desire rather than needs. These expenses include entertainment, hobbies, vacations, dining out, and shopping, among others. Although not essential, these expenses can still be incorporated into the budget, provided if there are sufficient funds available after taking care of mandatory expenses. By prioritizing your needs over wants, you can create a budget that reflects your financial reality and helps you achieve your financial goals. To track your monthly expenses, you can gather your bank statement from the past few months and categorize your spending into different categories such as rent, utilities, groceries, and so on. Create a spreadsheet to track your expenses and calculate the average monthly expense for each category over the past few months. Once you have listed all your income and expenses, subtract your expenses from your income and determine how much money you have left over each month. If your expenses are higher than your income, you need to make some changes to your spending habits to achieve a positive net income. A budget helps you prioritize your spending and avoid unnecessary expenses. One way to track your income and expenses is by using a budgeting app. These apps can provide valuable insight into your spending habits and help you make informed decisions about where to allocate your funds. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget is also important to ensure that you are staying on track towards your goals. By creating a budget and sticking to it, you can effectively manage your finance and achieve your financial goals. Number 2, cut back on your expenses. One way to reduce your expenses is to cut back on your discretionary spending. Look at your budget and identify areas where you can reduce your spending. This could be anything from eating out less to canceling subscriptions or memberships that you don't really use. Here are some ideas to get you started. Eat out less. Cooking your meals at home is not only cheaper but also healthier. Plan your meals in advance and shop for groceries in bulk to save money. You can also host potlucks instead of going out to restaurants. Cancel subscriptions. Review all your monthly subscriptions and cancel any that you don't really use. This could include streaming services, gym memberships, or magazine subscriptions. Living below your means doesn't mean sacrificing your social life. You can plan free activities like hiking or visiting a museum. Shop for discounts. Take advantage of discounts and promotions to save money on your purchases. Look for coupon codes, buy one get one free deals, and other promotions to save money. Living below your means and achieving financial independence is not about depriving yourself of the things you love, but rather finding a balance between enjoying life and securing your financial future. These expenses can add up quickly, so it is important to be mindful of your spending habits and making conscious choices to save money so you can achieve financial independence and live a more fulfilling life. Number 3, avoid debt. Another way to reduce your expenses is to avoid debt as much as possible. Debt can be a major obstacle to achieving financial independence. If you have debt, prioritize paying it off as soon as possible and avoid taking on new debt whenever feasible. Here are some ideas to help you avoid debt. Pay off credit card debt. If you have credit card debt, make it a priority to pay it off as soon as possible. Focus on paying off the card with the highest interest rate first, then move on to the next card. Avoid high interest loans. You should avoid taking out loans with high interest rates, such as payday loans or title loans. Instead, consider a low-interest personal loan from a credit union or bank. Use cash. Try to use cash instead of credit cards whenever possible. This can help you avoid overspending and keep your debt under control. Number 4, save money. Saving is a critical part of achieving financial independence. Make it a habit to save a portion of your income every month. You can start small and increase your savings as you get more comfortable with the process. Please check out our video in the top right corner for money saving tips. It is important to create an emergency fund. Set aside some money in a savings account for emergencies. This can help you avoid having to rely on credit cards or loans when unexpected expenses arise. Save for retirement. Contribute to a retirement account such as 401k or RA individual retirement account to help you save for the future. You can also set up automatic contributions so that a portion of your paycheck goes directly into your retirement account. Save for big purchases. If you have a big purchase coming up, such as a down payment on a home or a new car or a vacation, start saving for it in advance. Number 5, invest in your future. Investing can help you grow your wealth over time and reach financial independence faster. It is important to seek out professional advice. To invest, start by consulting with a financial advisor if you are unsure about how to invest your money. A financial advisor can help you develop a plan for achieving your financial goals and provide guidance along the way by creating an investment plan based on your financial goals and risk tolerance. Start with a small investment. If you are new to investing, start with a small amount of money and invest it in a low-risk option such as a mutual fund or exchange-traded fund. Diversify your investments. Don't put all your money in one investment option. Instead, spread your investments across different types of assets such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. Living below your means and achieving financial independence is not an overnight process, but it is not impossible. It takes time, patience, and discipline. Start today and take control of your financial future by making small changes to your spending habits and being mindful of your finances. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and click on the notification bell to be notified on new videos.